Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us. My name is Sergeant Danny DePietro. I'm the Communications Sergeant with the Sheriff's Office. In a moment, I'm going to introduce Sheriff Pat Garrett, and he's going to give a statement about the crash that happened early this morning, a little more information about our deputy involved. With that being said, afterwards, we are not going to take in any questions from media. This is an ongoing investigation, and any questions right now need to be directed towards Beaverton Police Department. They will be releasing all information from here in the future about the investigation into the crash. That being said, I want to introduce Sheriff Pat Garrett, and he's going to go ahead and take it over.
Thank you, Sergeant DePietro. Thank all of you for taking time today with us as we pause and recognize the incredible sense of loss, grief, and sadness we and many in our community feel from the tragic crash last night on Murray Boulevard at Tualatin Valley Highway. As you are aware, one of our deputies was critically injured in that crash early this morning. That deputy is Michael Trotter. Deputy Trotter started his career with the Sheriff's Office as a reserve deputy in 2013, then became a full-time patrol deputy in 2015. He remains in critical but stable condition. Deputy Trotter sustained life-threatening injuries and has a long road to recovery. We'll show a picture of Deputy Trotter here soon, and in coordination with the family, we look forward to providing updates about his condition. This morning's events are not only difficult for the Sheriff's Office, but also the Washington County community, especially members, families, and friends of the Beaverton School District. My heart goes out to the families and loved ones of 17-year-old Matthew Amaya and 16-year-old Juan Pacheco Aguilera, who tragically lost their lives. 3 other individuals were also injured in this crash. And early this morning, right after it happened, first responders arrived at the chaotic scene and quickly rendered aid to all patients. I want to take a moment and thank the heroic actions of responding deputies, Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue members from Engine 67, 65, 61, Truck 67, Heavy Rescue 51, Metro West Ambulance, and the Beaverton Police Department. While I cannot speak about the details of the investigation, I'd like you to know that the Washington County Sheriff's Office Crash Analysis Reconstruction Team, or CART, responded to the scene. A senior deputy district attorney working directly with CART also responded and is an integral part of the investigation. A Tigard investigator is assigned to CART is the lead investigator, and a Hillsborough sergeant also assigned to CART is the supervisor overseeing the investigation. The Beaverton Police Department will release any updates regarding the progress of this investigation. Last night is a stark reminder of how dangerous police work can be. It's not only the bravery of my team that amazes me, it is also the unwavering support for each other as they raise their hand every day to accept a certain amount of risk to serve our community in an incredibly important way. Again, we thank you for taking time out of your day to recognize this tragedy and the impacts on our community. We wholeheartedly appreciate the support expressed by our community for our staff and everyone directly impacted by this tragedy. Thank you.